Antimicrobial peptides as COVID-19 treatment, a dissertation project by Maria Hein. COVID-19 or coronavirus disease discovered in 2019 is caused by a virus called SARS-CoV-2, or Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome coronavirus 2. 2 because it is genetically similar to SARS coronavirus, which caused an epidemic in 2002. Both these viruses belong to a group of viruses called coronaviruses, and are typically benign, but cause roughly a quarter of all common cold illnesses. What happened in COVID-19 is likely that the SARS-CoV-2 virus initially circulated in animals such as bats and mutated, ultimately causing spread to humans and resulting in a global pandemic. At the end of February 2021, roughly just over a year after the outbreak, there have been 113 million cases of confirmed COVID-19 and 2.5 million deaths. Currently, there is no approved treatment available for COVID-19. Antimicrobial peptides, or AMPs, are small molecules made up of amino acids, which is where the peptide part comes from. AMPs are effective against multiple microorganisms, such as bacteria, fungi, and viruses, which is where the antimicrobial part comes from. They are a natural part of the immune system and can be found in almost all living species. This includes mammals, plants, and insects. AMPs have previously been used as treatment for viruses, such as envovirtide, which was used to treat human immunodeficiency virus, also HIV. So how exactly can AMPs fight viruses? Well, they have both direct antiviral effects and indirect antiviral effects. The direct effect means they can directly interact with the virus and either kill it, stop it from entering cells, or stop it from replicating. They can attach to something on the surface of the virus, such as a protein, and prevent it from entering human cells where it replicates. AMPs can also enter the virus and bind to targets within it, such as DNA, blocking processes which the virus needs to replicate or survive. Lastly, AMPs can also cause holes to form in the envelope of the virus, causing the virus to burst and die. There are also the indirect antiviral effects of AMPs. These mean that the AMPs interact with the host to help it fight the virus. AMPs can alter the production of chemicals from cytokines, which are produced by immune cells and cause or prevent inflammation. In more severe cases of COVID-19, something called a cytokine storm can occur. The body releases cytokines uncontrolled, resulting in too much inflammation, which can damage organs and be life-threatening. AMPs can also kill cells in the host, mainly immune cells. This can prevent hyperinflammation and help tissue recover faster. And finally, AMPs can attract immune cells to the site of viral infection and activate them, helping the host to fight the virus. So we have conducted this research by going over AMP research which has been done in the past, either on SARS-CoV-2 or genetically similar viruses such as SARS-CoV. We also looked at what challenges we might encounter when using AMPs as treatments and how we can overcome these, such as administration of AMPs, their side effects, and production costs. So what does this mean? All things considered, AMPs have a big potential at being used as COVID-19 treatment, but much research remains to be done until their clinical application. Ultimately, they may be able to reduce covered time from COVID-19 and reduce lasting consequences.